What's gonna be the longest game? Honestly, it may be HP1, so we might as well just get into this now because it needs some pretty dumb tricks. But yeah, Stream Elements is a bit dumb violence. You never really know what they have and what they don't have. It's a bit of a Pepega website, but let's kick this off. It's also very helpful in a lot of ways. But welcome in Tanka Ball Slate as well. Do we have audio? Ah, I just had my speakers muted, lol. Thank you so much once again, the trip, for the Prime sub. That's very, very kind. I think all glitches should be fair game. Like I'm gonna attempt to get like literally as far as I can without magic, with all means necessary in the games. Like HP2, for example, is gonna be very short, even with glitches, because you can't get past that fucking gargoyle in the beginning. HP1, there is like theoretically some ways to skip casts, but they're all awful, so I guess we'll see how we do it. Yeah, that's kind of true. Otherwise I think this would be a very, very short run. At least like this, it's a bit of a challenge in HP1 at the very least. Also, yeah, there's Vernon, that's true. Also, dang, Brady, you're getting to the 2000 like early and early every stream, I guess. I guess it makes sense, you get like a watch streak bonus, right? But usually if we have like a full series or an Octofecta Vernon %, they usually end when we see the character. Is this game too quiet, by the way? It seems very quiet to me. But yeah, this one is a bit of an exception. In this one, it's not about seeing Vernon, it's more about being Vernon, you know? It's an experience, of course. And welcome in, Pave, as well. To our Vernon %, how are you doing today? Yeah, I think he's very quiet, isn't he? I mean, the game, I guess the intro is pretty quiet to begin with, but it shouldn't be like this bad. Aha, there we go. That seems a bit better. I mean, I guess that's true. It's not even Muggle % since we do go to Hogwarts. I don't even think every run makes it to Hogwarts, right? Yeah, most of them are gonna be done very early. Like, honestly, it's probably just HP1 and then the rest is like super short. And the max watch streak bonus, I am not surprised. You've been here a lot, so thank you for that. I appreciate that. He may be a squib. Is there a fan theory of Vernon being a squib? I mean, I wouldn't be incredibly surprised. Oh. I mean, that's actually kind of nice to kill them. I mean, I don't quite know what the diagnosis like entails fully, obviously, but it would be quite neat if it gives you some extra time at the very least. And yeah, hopefully it works out. Hopefully they do that, and you can contact the correct people. Usually related to Umbridge's family. I mean, they're both like very, very evil people, to be honest. Like, as much as Uncle Vernon, I don't think is as hated as Umbridge, obviously, but he's like an asshole if you think about it. He locks his like freaking 10-year-old nephew in a freaking broom closet. Like, bro, he's terrible. He's a terrible person. Also, you have Dumbledore rocking the amazing 3D glasses once again. Thank you for the good luck as well, Saju. Should be a pretty fun run. How are you doing today? It's good to see you around.
Hey Harry, remember me?
When golfing, wow. Like actual golfing or mini golfing? I've genuinely never been actual golfing. Don't you have to be in like a club for that or something? I always just imagine it to be incredibly expensive, so I've only ever went mini golfing, which to be fair is pretty dang fun. For more than 4 business seconds, yeah, honestly, that's kind of fair. I'm surprised you're watching the streams quite a lot then. I mean, those are not necessarily for short attention spans, I feel like, but I appreciate that. Yeah, he literally starved, Harry, that's true. Doing good? I'm happy to hear that. Also, yeah, in case people are confused with this category, I cannot blame you. But the idea is very simple, you've probably read through the rules already. We'll play every single game until we just physically cannot advance without casting magic. And it should be pretty early in most of the games. HP1 is probably the one exception, because in the beginning you don't need your wand. You can't even do spells. So this would be a game to Uncle Vernon's liking, I think. But we'll see. We'll see how far we can get, of course. I recommend mini golf. It genuinely is very, very enjoyable. There's even some like blacklight mini golfs inside, which are really cool, which look like pretty freaky. Hockey, I guess, is also fun. I've never played hockey. I've played hockey once in school sport, I think, but like not ice hockey, actual like field hockey, but I'm not playing much, but I think it's pretty fun. Slate, I think I agree with you there. Welcome in Nat and Brownie Cowpa as well. Thank you for the good luck. Yeah, mini golf is great, I gotta say. Only gave him his son's second bedroom because the strongest wizard in history sent him an angry letter. Yeah, I mean, I gotta admire his like resolve. Like he does not buckle much in front of Dumbledore. Like he is he's still an angry old man, I guess. I mean, he's not that old even. Wow. So I guess it wasn't the greatest golfing session, but you know, getting out, getting some fresh air and stuff, I guess that's kind of what matters. So, yep. Sports like field hockey and volleyball, my school only had an all-girls team. That's a bit sad. Like, they're fun. I always liked volleyball as well. Volleyball was goated. We played that with the entire class. Like, they're fun sports. It's a bit of a shame if you can't do them. There's no team. And yo, Laps as well. It's good to see you here. We'll probably play the map towards the end of the stream, but I'm very, very excited about it. I cast magic? I didn't cast magic. I don't even have any magic. Fred did. That's not my fault. He's a freaking wizard. I'm just gonna overlook that. But yeah, we don't even have a spell unlocked yet. Oh, there is like a bit of a case to be made here for the Flipendo spell learning though. We need to discuss this, chat. Oh yeah, that's true. If you're pretty tall, then it's very helpful for volleyball, yeah. That does help a lot. But yeah, like, when you trace the symbol, Harry is doing Flipendo, doesn't he? Like, it doesn't count for low cast, I know, but, I mean, he pretty clearly does the cast. If Harry says Flipendo, it's magic for me. This is a big edge case, isn't it? And welcome in Jordy as well. No, that is a classic Jordy way to enter the chat. Hope you're doing alright. I'm not entirely sure what to do here. I mean, this is like, we have to cast magic here, right? I mean, I can't just fail. Didn't have any effect. Yeah, that's kind of true as well. Let me do it for now. Lol, I like how the percentage goes up. I'm not even doing anything. How does that make any sense? And then it still fails. Should have just done nothing and we would have passed, I guess. Yeah, we have to do the spell, unfortunately, in order to pass this lesson, yeah. This is a big edge case, I have to say. Welcome in, Dandy, as well, by the way. Also, wow. That seems like that person definitely has control over their life as well, babe. But, you know, it seems like fun. And welcome in, Alaska. Appreciate the good luck. The map will probably take a while. I kind of figured. That's good, though. I'm looking forward to it a lot. Thank you for letting me know. I'll definitely have planned a good amount of time in. So yeah, this is, I guess you guys are right, like it's not really a spellcast, we didn't really do anything. Appreciate all the good luck. The magic doesn't really do anything, it doesn't really work. I'm okay with letting this slide, but it makes this a lot worse, just so people know. Like this run itself. Score goes up at a constant pace no matter how much you wait during drawing. Interesting. So it doesn't actually go up to 50, I suppose, right? And welcome in, Otter. It should be enjoyable after HP 1. But how are you doing? Like, I don't even think I remember the fucking low cast strat here, but basically you're supposed to cast on this barrel, of course, but you don't have to do that. Vernon could have done that. I guess that's true. He could have traced that wand. You can clip like here, kind of, but I don't remember the setup, I have to be completely honest. So we kind of just have to get like very lucky that we get this. But welcome in Mizzy as well and Nico. I'll try it for a little bit. But yeah, this is essentially the low cast strat. I don't think we can get to Voldemort, but true, the magic of love should count, right? I think that technically counts. But yeah, for some reason Harry can clip up onto this like wall. I really don't remember the angle though. Or how to do this to begin with, so yeah, I'll give it a couple of minutes. Otherwise I might count this as magic. Like, this trick is pretty awful, if I recall correct. I always had some big issues clipping in this. But how are you guys doing? Should be similar to second floor base. Which means, well, we jump into this, I suppose. And then just like this, or what? Low cast is low at this point, like impressively low. I don't fully remember just how little. There's a very small angle I see, like this basically, huh? We'll see, we'll try it for a bit. If we can get it, it's cool. If not, then... Ah! Oh! Okay. Poggies, I guess. Now I just have to not fuck up the rest. Which is not impossible. But, that's not a bad start, I guess. And yo, Ego as well. How are you doing today? Yeah, Coral must be so confused. What is Vernon Potter doing today? Okay, cool. See? You don't need magic to advance in this game. Magic is cringe. Yeah, I like that, honestly. Oh yeah, Petunia % would honestly be kind of fitting as well with the fact that she always wanted to go to Hogwarts. So this is worse. If you thought the first room is bad, this one is worse. But it's like the last spellcast we can skip, essentially. You could, Dennis, that's true, but nope. We're not gonna do a Chungus run in HP2, I'm sorry. I know people are Chungus fans, but no. And welcome in, Odin. Never said that, I'm not entirely sure. Philippe as well. I mean, playing until we see Vernon would be very quick, because he's literally only in HP 1 and he's right at the start. So, that would be a fun Octofecta, I gotta say. Hey yo, Griffin as well, that was close. So basically what you do is you jump into this wall like an idiot, and if you get very lucky you get a wall walk or a super jump, or optimally both, to get all the way across. Now 7.1 for Harry starts with like flying away from Privet Drive. But how are you doing, Contravio? I mean, that's true, considering it's a meme run, you know, we've done more nonsensical ones. But it's a long time to talk as well. Hope life is good, Contravio. Yeah, it would literally be a 5-second meme run. I mean, I wouldn't mind if someone wants to spend points for it, but you know. Also, dang, Cannelloni is pretty sick. Ego, enjoy that. That was close. See, you get the idea behind this. We'll get there eventually. This should be like the only bad thing left in this meme run. The rest should be pretty chill. If you make it a full series, it would be marginally longer. Yeah, it would literally just be, we start every intro of every HP 1 and then instantly end it again. Yeah, 7.1 is interesting. Like, I'm pretty sure the first auto-scroller does not resolve without casting on them, though. Also, yeah, all hail national holidays, I suppose. Contravia, enjoy your day there. And buy sword as well with Prime. Oh, that was close. We'll get there, we'll get there. It's a really, really painful wall walk, but you know, we're not in a rush, so we got this. But welcome in Viana and Bysword. Thank you so much. Category to watch the longest cutscene of each game. That would be fun. I just don't know which ones are the longest cutscenes. Ah, come on. Yeah, I like the idea a lot. I think it's a pretty clever request. Yeah, I like the idea by sort of a Vernon % full series. We see how long this is. We could potentially do this as a full series as well at some point. Oh, that's pretty good, I think. But thank you so much for the 6 month that didn't make it. Vernon would push that flipendo with his hands. He's a pretty strong man, isn't he? HP1 probably Norbert. Oh, there's some long cutscenes in this, but yeah, it could be the one after Quidditch when you prepare to sneak up the tower. Yeah, that freaking ledge, what the hell? And how's it going, Wiggy? Also good to see you. How's life been for you, though, Bysword? It's really nice to have you in chat. Also, long time to talk. It's cool that most people have, like, or a lot of people have an off day today, you know. Everyone can kind of chill a bit with some HP. Kinda crazy HP1 will be done right after this. Yep, this is the very last thing to do in this run. And it might still take us another 30 minutes or something. It's a pretty awful wall walk. But how are you, Harvey, as well? He would be drilling it in with his drills, with grunnings, the power of grunnings. Come on, man. It is by far the most stupid trick in this meme run, I think. Time for you to eat breakfast? Oh yeah, you're like way in the morning still. Time zones are sometimes crazy, but enjoy, Wiggy. Yeah, it's one of the tricks that makes low cast HP1 awful. At least you don't die if you fail it, but you know, it's pretty bad. Not as bad as Alice. I definitely prefer an Ellis run over this trick, but yeah. You're also at work. Well, thank you for finding the time to stop by and using the Prime. It's very, very kind once again. I thought the hatching one... Oh, yeah, that one is long as well. Yeah, that's true. Oh, man. I wonder if we could ever actually get this consistent. I don't think anyone's ever really looked into it, right? What about all the low-cast pros that only play this category? Do they have like a setup for this? I don't think so. And welcome in Emson as well. I feel like I'm getting worse at getting this, so that's not great. But yeah, you know, it's a great way for people to find some time to join into this. It's nice to be stuck here for the first 40 minutes, so like, you know, everyone has some time to join. Nah, that's too far. Actually, was a setup posted this month? Is it consistent though? Or is it like just copium consistent? That's the big question. We'll get there eventually. But basically you jump into the wall and just preach. 30%. I mean, that's, I guess, better than not having a setup, so that's cool. I'm not really getting any wall walks anymore though, so that's not great. But yeah, this is what makes the start of low-cast HP1 really awful. I still feel like the platforming part is worse. But thankfully we won't get to that one. Yeah, I think that's kind of the main point of it. Like, we try our hardest to get as far into the game as we can to avoid using magic. But right now I can't really get this because it's just awful, and I didn't really think we would have to do this today. I don't think there's any other way, right? Like, this sadly does not work as a jump when the cauldron isn't flipped. I can't really make it fly. Yeah, no, I don't think there is any other way, unfortunately, to get over here. So I guess we'll keep on trying for a little bit. Yeah, Harry Super Jump. Harry Super Jump is the only other way. That was pretty good. That was almost making it. And welcome in, Evan. Thank you so much for the good luck. Yeah, I don't think that was the intention of the request to make me do like half a low cast. It's not quite that bad, but yeah, low cast really is squib %, honestly. It's pretty accurate. Ah, come on. But how's it going for you today, Evan? Hope it's been a good day. Thank you for the good luck. I'm gonna say I'll try this until like, I don't know, 35 minutes or so. And if we can get it, I might actually do like a bit of a super jump. Yeah, it's not magic exactly. Bro, where am I jumping in? I don't think Vernon could jump this high. Oh, you haven't seen him in his youth. To be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if he was also doing some sort of like boxing or whatever. He might have actually been in shape, honestly. I wouldn't put it past him. I'm not getting anything anymore. That's a very, very annoying trick. Like, it's very not fun to do. That's the main reason why I wasn't incredibly keen on not counting the flipendo, but it's okay. He most definitely couldn't jump this high. Yeah, you guys were just missing out on Prime Vernon, I agree. He definitely was a sight to behold. I'm not having the correct angle anymore, I think. But clearly something's definitely not working. It's okay, we'll try to get a little bit longer, we'll see. Thank you so much, Contravia. Yeah, it's honestly not much left. It's only like a couple of runs that are really tough left, that's the only thing. Like one PC, one PlayStation, one 3 PC, and probably even 2 Chungas. Those are the 4 that are difficult. So, yeah, those are the ones I still have to get that I'm worried about. The rest should honestly be pretty dang free as well, so most categories on there should be checked off relatively quickly. Oh my god, that's true. In HP2, Vernon was like a tank as well, and that wasn't even Prime Vernon. Okay, why am I not getting any kind of wall walk anymore? And HP6 potions, right? Yeah, so difficult to get the top 10 in a board where there's like 3 people. I'm gonna struggle so hard on this 30-minute run. Yeah, like a lot of them are like that, and it's pretty free. But welcome in Benny and Richway as well. Hope you're doing alright. I can't get the wall walk anymore, that's a bit sad. But yeah, there's a reason people don't do this in actual runs. I don't even know how much of a time save this would be. It skips a cutscene, I guess. But that's about it, so. This is low cast and Vernon % only, of course. But yeah, exclamation mark rules. Oh, come on, I'm not getting anything anymore, though. It's okay, another like 10-15 minutes of this just god-awful strat, and then I'm gonna call it a day and go to HP2. And just super jump up there. I mean, we know this is like theoretically possible. It's just very awful, you know? Oh? Okay. That was not bad. Like that, but you have to get lucky and get a super jump. And then you make it across. See, that's I guess the proof of concept. It was certainly a thing. It was something. Some wall walk of all times. I mean, the super jump is definitely speedrunning magic, but I don't think it counts for any other account. Or for anything else. I don't think Vernon would count it. He's just an athlete that jumps high. I don't even know what angle like is good for this and what isn't. It's just kind of completely beyond me. It's a pretty shit trick, you know. It's a pretty shit trick. Oh, super jump hog. Can we get it like here now as well? Nah. Nah. Not gonna happen. Yo, TK as well. Long time no talk. I am actually attempting that, but it's incredibly difficult. I think you've actually improved your HP1 PB like a couple of months ago, I believe, right? Which is pretty dang impressive. I'm trying. I'm currently trying, but it's so tough. It's a difficult game. Is there something as a tutorial for this jump? Apparently there's been like a setup posted that's like 30% accurate or like successful, consistent, that's the word. But I don't know it. And I don't know, I mean, it's not necessarily worth, I think, learning this on stream for the meme run. I'm just here to show the proof of concept. If we don't get it in 10 minutes, we don't get it in 10 minutes. It's fine. I mean, they've had that issue in 3 GBA, I guess. Ridgeway. They didn't want to call the health points HP because, you know, HP is Harry Potter, so they did call them SP, I think, instead. Which I forgot what that stands for. I think it's SP. I really don't know what that abbreviation is. Thank you as well. It's been very fun. I've been grinding it for a couple of weeks. It's been some okay progress. I'm down to like a low 111 stamina point. I think that's what it is. Yep. So definitely getting there. And this category is a very silly idea, but we're trying to get as far in every game as we can without using magic. Like Uncle Vernon would. And then I switch to the next game. So a lot of games should be pretty short. Like HP1 is probably the only one that's a little bit longer. And welcome in music as well. Appreciate the lurk. I guess that answers your question as well. And be careful while driving, of course. Eyes on the road, not on the stream. But I trust you to be responsible there. EO data as well. Good to see you around today. Ew, there is magic. That is the Uncle Vernon feeling. I can't get this right now. I really hate this strat. It's so stupid. Don't speedrun and drive. That too, yeah. No. But as a podcast, of course, this works pretty well. I don't know the angle. Oh? Maybe. Right as I said that. No! I was about to give up and then we got the angle, but now I've forgotten what I've done, so that's a bit of a problem with being old. If only I could remember how I jumped into that wall right now. Well, like sound like this, right? Nope, never mind. No. Full focus on the road always. I'm sorry. It's actually a bit dangerous. Like I've seen so many people being distracted while driving, and it's genuinely dangerous. Like I know I'm sounding like Gramch or whatever, but it's definitely a thing that's not necessarily to be taken super lightly. Oh, come on, man. Welcome in, Griffin, as well. How are you doing? One on game, one on chat. Nope. Can you make Vernon's HP 5 ice cream face? Wait, you mean HP 2? I suppose? Oh wait, no, I know which one you mean. Yeah, yeah, he has the what is it called in English? The popsicle in HP5 that I remember now. It's a good scene. Hey, Pecan and Wrench as well. Thank you for the good luck. I mean, I guess that's like a simulator setup, Wrench, which is kind of sick, but I don't know. I don't know if that works instead or works either. But yeah, running is what we do best here, indeed. That's exactly that, Brownie. I like that. I wouldn't mind. A commentator like Lee Jordan would be great for like some motivation here. I genuinely don't know what the angle is. 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes and then we just pretend like we've gotten this wall walk. I'm not gonna commit all that time to the meme run. I was hoping we can get it, but yeah. No, that's true. In 91, I guess... I don't know if mobile phones were a thing. Probably? Oh, okay, it's way more of an angle, I think. Here comes Potter. Yeah, that's if anything, that's gonna be the thing we do, Lewis. That sort of magic we'll go back to. We've discussed it. I wanted that out as well, Harry and spell learning. So I asked people what they think, but sadly I was a little bit outvoted because the spell doesn't really do anything. I kind of thought technically it should count as well, but yeah, I agree. I agree. People are wrong. I couldn't agree more. We can also do that, yeah. Wrench with the same idea, Lord. Nice. Same brain cell. Vernon would give up faster, probably true, yeah. And welcome in, Slav. Appreciate the good luck. How are you doing? I mean, there are some particles, to be fair. He is yelling Flipendo and swirling a branch around, but there's some particles. Some like orange magic. Also, true, Wrench, but I'm not entirely sure how to interpret that. Outvoted as in people wanted to see you struggle with this? Of course, yeah. Of course, that's why. Oh. Wait. We're having something here. Welcome in a Relo as well. It is a big Kumoitus event moment, indeed. An event as well, I suppose. Sleeping through the day is kind of nice, though. Hope you feel rested. Wait for it. Wait for it. No! How did that not work? Yeah, I know. It's like right there. It's not even worth it. Right after like the worst trick of all time. And yeah, the switch we can't do anything about. I can't even super jump. I'm too bad for that as well. Cruel did Muggle studies before. Oh, that is true, yeah. Maybe it's all just fake lighting. Why is he not jumping? Every super jump. Am I typing it too fast? No, I'm not. Oh, that was close as well. Let's just pretend that wall walk actually got us across here. And then what? We have to cast Flipendo here. Ew, there's magic in this game. And then obviously we don't want that, so we go to HP2. I don't think I have English HP2 installed, but it doesn't really matter. Vernon has to understand a little bit of Swedish real quick. I don't think he would, but we've made it. Yeah, you've seen that, right? I think the stream lagged a bit and all of a sudden we're over there. It's like, it's magic. It's just like magic. What if we don't even need to cast? Then spell learning should count 100%. I think spell learning is honestly a fair edge case, so I feel like that should have potentially counted. So this gargoyle is interesting because not even low cast can skip it. So as far as we know, there's absolutely no way around this. Which means, ew, there's magic in this game. And see, this is how I kind of envisioned this to go. And now we're actually picking up the pace quite a bit. The other games I haven't really thought about. So I guess from now on we'll just kind of see what happens and how far we can get. I think the train oh god, we have to wait for the AI. That is gonna be so bad. Anyways, oh god, it's gonna be the monster book, isn't it? Like the monster book, I know for a fact you won't be able to let the AI beat. I've tried that for HP3 lowcast and it just didn't happen. Like before they beat the monster book, they just die. So yeah, we'll see, I guess. For now, we have a bit of chill time until we get there. Also true, Rand, it's very rare to see you on my side. Can't believe either. Also, suppose I have to very quickly change the game so we don't bait people into thinking this is HP1, which is obviously the superior game, let's be honest. I mean, I like 3 as well, to be fair. Isn't it the wooden box? Oh yeah, I think you're right. Oh, thank God. The monster book would have been such a pain. I think you're absolutely right. Cool. What about the lock? Oh my God, it's even the lock, yeah. Yeah, so sorry. Already passed HP2 so fast that I couldn't even change the game properly. Yeah, I think from now on they should honestly all be fast. I wouldn't be surprised if this is even sub 1 hour. Don't understand salted water. You mean in the reader? Salted water. I mean, I don't know how Google Translate got to that either, to be honest. In the read-up. Is it Riktu? I think it's Riktu that was translated like that. Not even gonna get... No, we're not even gonna get to Hogwarts. Not even gonna get off the train. It's very sad. Yeah, this is actually the first one. There's nothing you can do about this. It's kinda crazy how early magic is in most of the games. I mean, HP1 is the big exception. 109 after this. I do have another meme run after this, and then a custom map, but to be honest, if everything is this fast, maybe we have some time for 1 PC grinds in the end. But yeah, can you run around a bit? Yeah, I mean, I can talk to Crab and Goyle. Wait, where are they? There's a cutscene people might not even know exists. Where are they? Here. But you know, ew, there's magic in this game. I like that everyone posts the emote, that's perfect. Big ew. Oh, nice, Wiggy, holy shit. Chicken teriyaki is really goated. Oh, no worries about the twice message, that's totally okay. I'm glad you did that, or you made that, hope you enjoyed it. I would love to see some pictures. Yeah, it's a very obscure cutscene that nobody really ever triggers because there's no real reason for it, but it's kind of cool that it exists. Oh shit, I need to... I need to close this real quick. Because my controller didn't work because I started the game too early. So for HP4, I think it's also safe to say that it's HP4 time, but sadly it's mostly about magic. No, I proclaimed in the cutscene. Yeah, nothing about this game is magical, we just have to finish it, exactly. Was it Crab or Goyle speaking? I cannot take the character models apart in that game, to be completely honest. Just wait for the train to arrive at Hogwarts. But what about Scabbers? Scabbers is gone, we have to get him back. I mean, Ron is never gonna get him back, but you know. Must be Crab's only appearance. Is he not in Care of Magical Creatures later? He must be. Hermione. Doesn't matter who we play. As long as there's magic, it's you. I'm curious how far we can get in this though, and welcome in JP and gamers as well. Triggering the rules, which is probably very interesting for quite a few people. It's good to have both of you here. So here, I don't think I have to... Oh, the rock though. I don't think I can get past Dwayne. I've casted Axia, oops, ignore that. No, nobody has done it at least yet, which means you could be the first. I feel like HP4 would be so painful. I have done low jinx, so I was allowed to use charms like Wingardium, but not the attack spell. I think we're just stuck here, aren't we? And it was pretty awful. Like, it was fine and on 1 until the lake, and then the lake completely ruined everything. Vernon doesn't bother chasing vermin. Nah, he doesn't want to get bit by those weird crocodile dudes either, I don't think. Also, I'm sure Oldenburg exists, Arela, I'm certain. Surely that exists in the US. The US has a lot of cities, it's a very big country. But yeah, well, ew, there's magic in this game. I think we're done here. Oh my god, that would be sick. It would be interesting to, like, hunt, I would say, for, like, a low-cast HP4. Wait, what? Oh, imagine. I mean, I got pretty far in there somehow, but I'm also kind of stuck. Oh no, okay. It would be very, very interesting to see what's technically possible in this in terms of spellcast skips. But I think, unfortunately, at the moment... Yeah, Hermione wants Vernon to cast a spell. Sadly, he is too much of a muggle. I didn't even start HP4 as a split, so he cannot live up to that. Huh? Excuse me, Splits, what are you doing up there? I need you down here. Don't escape to the top right. That's not okay. 3.5 more days of school driving for me until September. Wow, it's that long of a holiday, I guess, huh? Yeah, it makes sense with the summer month and all that. Makes sense. Ah, they told you, Relo. No voice plug, I guess that makes sense. And you Mantis as well. Wait, are you both on the same streams today? Well, it's good to have both of you here. And thank you for the good luck, Mantis. Even 2 Oldenburg, see, I told you. That is the name that I can totally see as a US city. Hermione wanted Ron to be chewed by those lizards. Who doesn't? Let's be honest, it's Ron after all. Okay, I mean, this game is a good couple of cutscenes. Oh, I thought we have to play until Grimo plays, but we don't even, right? I'm kind of curious what happens if you don't do the Patronum at the start. This game you can't even start? Not really, no. I mean, we have to watch some cutscenes and Dudley bullying Harry very rudely, and then that's basically it. Oh, start HP 5, totally on point. We also thought about that. That was another discussion at the start. Does a broomstick count? And we've come to the conclusion that a broomstick has probably been enchanted by someone, but can probably be flown by anyone. I would count up, you know, like that kind of spell. But I think it's okay to fly, even though it is still kind of magic, so I don't know, it's another edge case, I suppose. Thank you for the good luck, the Goose, as well. I bet the game doesn't even want to fail you. I don't think so either, but we'll see. That would be a pretty short heroic story if the main protagonist just gets dementored. It's a magic app. I like that. I mean, I don't know. Trust. Okay, Pecan says trust, then we trust. I'm actually very curious what happens here. I've never seen those Dementors up close like that. Another kiss percent Octofecta as well. They're like if Fort Anglia is not Harry's magic. Yeah, kind of, right? I'm thinking as well. Yeah, Vernon is sadly not able to help his son. I don't think anything's gonna happen here, but... as well, everyone's so evil. So evil towards poor Dudley. Oh, thank you, Mantis. I'll check that out after stream. Maybe not tonight, because probably won't have much time, but tomorrow. And I'll send you the results. Well, looks like we cannot save Mr. Dursley as Uncle Vernon, which is very sad. This is the best ending. Hey, he turned around after this, okay? Dudley got a lot more bearable, but... there is magic in this. This is HP Kiss now. HP Kiss is still a great game, I have to say. Have not played it... oh, actually, I've played it for... was it 1st of April or Valentine's Day? I don't remember. So it's actually not been super long. I was about to say I need to really play it again, but on second thought, maybe not. Also welcome in, of course. Who joined JC? JC as well? It's a creepy way to stand there. He was just observing. Never seen anyone's soul getting sucked out. Maybe this would be an interesting first. Used to get stuck here when I first got my PlayStation 2. Oh, are the controls just kind of cursed on controller? I've never played it with controller, so I have no clue. I have to say the line with more emotion. I mean... now you expect to be watching a stream of someone who knows how to, like, act and stuff. That is not me, unfortunately. Oops. All I can do is lose time. That's my one talent, so yeah. Those poor Dementors trying to get a Dursley essence. That's also a bit of an interesting way to phrase it. But yeah, that's true. There's, with how heartless the Dursleys are, there isn't too much to soul suck. Sorry, I forget to split on, like, everywhere, I feel like. And welcome in, Atomic. Yeah, I mean, he gets so mad that he says magic, Atomic. True, it is the one banned word in the Dursley household, I remember. I was Geek on Lockhart. Well, thank you. I'm happy with my read-up performance. Can you actually feel that? I doubt. I don't think. I think they just wait until you actually cast the spell. There is magic in this game already, that's true. Uncle Vernon is close to quitting, but he doesn't have to do it quite yet, so he keeps on going. HP 6, that's true. It's about broomstick racing, it's about racing when you walk somewhere. I don't remember any magic in this game, really. We should just be playing the entire thing. Could have been a full series, really. It could have been, honestly.
Hi, Ginny.
There's magic
Harry,
pretty
you've
early
been
in most
chosen.
games.
You're
I
Gryffindor
mean, I don't
Quidditch
know.
captain.
Is there
I
any
knew you'd
that would
get
go
it.
on like really
You've not flown
long? I
all
don't
summer,
know.
so you'd better get some practice. Come on, Mr.
Couldn't
Chosen
learn how
One.
to control
You can
spells in
use my
HP5. I
phone.
didn't know what the left
Thanks.
analog icon said. Ah, okay, okay. It was like a bit of a language barrier as well, I suppose. Also, I like the idea of lawful Harry Octofecta. That's kind of fun. Okay, we do not count the broomstick, I guess, right? Again, another edge case, but so it's not incredibly short. And welcome in Jinx as well. No, I don't think. I think Vernon got tricked to ride this broomstick. He didn't know what would happen, and he's now terrified. But what can he do? No quitting now. Now he's in for the ride. Enchanting a drill like a broom. He would have like a turbo button at least, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, the cauldrons are gonna be the issue. I don't think, sadly, we can check those by hand. Appreciate the good luck a lot, by the way, Jinx. How are you today? I hope it's a great day, and that everything's well, that you're not melting, because it might still be very warm for you. Curious who will play Vernon in the new show. Yeah, I mean, that is true. It is an important cast. I have to say, like, I always forget his name in the original movies. What is Uncle Vernon's name? The actor that sadly passed away. May he rest in peace, but like, very essential part of the first movie, honestly, in my opinion. Like, the opening shots are important as hell, and the Dursleys are perfectly cast, if you ask me. No, that's cool, I guess. Goose prize money, as in what? Hey, nice. Thank you as well for all the channel point contributions. 45 minutes is pretty fast, actually. Getting faster and faster. There's no such thing as magic. I like that as well, actually, Wilkie. Pretty good. Would have fit very well. And also, good afternoon, Richard Griffith. Thank you. Yes, that's his name. Why wouldn't Vernon ride a stick? I'll leave that uncommented. Oh, thank you so much, Gildy. I keep on forgetting to do that. Thank God we have Giga mods, you know, pet the mods. Thank you, really appreciate that. Yeah, I would not have wanted to see Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as Uncle Vernon. How are you doing today, though? Hope everything's well. Still not fully melted is good. It got very warm here today as well, Jang, so I feel you a bit. Probably nothing to what it is for you. Yeah, I forgot to switch it since HP3, but to be honest, it was a bit of a quick change of the Octofecta as well. Do I know the Muppet Show? I do, yeah. I mean, it's classic.
I'll see you later.
I haven't seen it much, to be honest, but characters are all pretty classic, pretty legendary. Doing alright? Yeah, doing okay myself. It's been a decent day. A bit sleepy, but overall it's all alright. Thank you for asking.
If you'd done these jobs for your mum, I wouldn't have needed to speak to you.
Mum wants us to get rid of these cold.
I mean, I guess there would at least be a decent comedy role slate, but I don't think we have to have Dwayne "The Rock" in every movie. Yeah, okay, so here, unfortunately... Oops, I did Wingardium Leviosa. Ew, there's magic in this game.
Moving them must have set everything
Ew. Vernon accidentally casted magic. He's turning more and more into a wizard as well. Impressive. Well done, Uncle Vernon, well done. But it's still pretty ew, if you ask me. Ew. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as all characters, lol. Gary Oldman as Vernon. It would be interesting as well. He could pull it off. I think Gary Oldman is a great actor, to be honest. He seems, in everything I've seen him in, he's always been pretty good. Also, I like that as well, and just get some wrestling moves in there. Thanks for the good luck though, Damon and Ro. Welcome in, both of you. It's good to have you here. The island where they hide from the owls. It is a pretty rocky island, so I guess it would be pretty accurate. Okay. Also, that is really annoying, but I guess maybe it's getting to the time of the day where just everyone uses it. That's usually the Wi-Fi killer #1, honestly. John Cena is Ignotus Peveril. That's kind of funny as well. Yeah, so keep on going. Hagrid is gonna be triggered a lot, of course, but the thing is, I do not think the first auto-scroller actually resolves if you don't knock out Death Eaters. The second one, you don't have to do anything. The first one, I'm pretty sure you have to knock them out. You kind of missed the start. I mean, with how short this run is, honestly, it wouldn't be too much of a problem. Yeah, Ro has officially, what is the word in English? When you become a doctor, I don't know what it is, but yep. Totally not, so everyone just calls him Dr. Ro. Nope.
What news?
The Order has learned that we have infiltrated the Ministry. They are moving him tonight.
They are moving him tonight. I can actually understand Voldemort, that's fair. Usually this game is like way too quiet.
Where Harry Potter is concerned.
I mean, why not both, to be fair, actually. At the same time, of course.
Harry Potter.
I mean, with the rust of HP people, with the month of your birth, and the color shirt that your parents do. Well, who did you get, Galdeon? I'm curious. I've seen those before.
Once we get to the burrow, you'll be safe.
And if anyone attacks us on the way,
Lupin and Dumbledore. I mean, they seem like pretty chill parents, to be honest. I think both of them would be pretty nice. Graduate, yeah, I was thinking of graduate. I don't know if there's a word in German either, to be honest, so yeah. Yeah, I guess graduate is probably the best word. But also welcome in, Adam. How are you doing today? So I'm pretty sure, even though we have to get out of this and you won't get us, and they actually won't get us because I don't think they can knock us out, they're weak AF. I am pretty sure that unfortunately this is not gonna resolve until we cast at them. I'll give it like a minute or so. But like if you look at the ahead of us, it's just the same clouds over and over again. It's just like fake infinity. Yeah, as long as it's the calm Dumbledore, that's true. The one that doesn't yell at you for putting your name in the goblet of fire. Probiert, yeah, I think that's the one. I knew there was something, but it's also a fancy term that nobody uses in German either, to be honest. Yeah, let's just do it like Zelda, low percent. I'll come back in a couple of hours, so we'll see where we're at. We can't know for sure if we don't wait for a week. That's a good point. Yeah, that's true. Keep going, Hagrid. Wait, why is it ironic though, Ro? I like Hagrid in this, by the way. He's very stoic. He does not really care. Licensed, I guess. Yeah, that probably works. Approved. Doctor approved, I suppose. Yeah, oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, no, it's absolutely not helpful, obviously. All of Harry's voice lines are 0% helpful. Okay, now this would have definitely been resolved. If there would be no magic in this game, we would have already advanced. But unfortunately, it's pretty... Ooh, there's magic in this game. We don't want that. Screw that. Magic is cringe. We go to 7.2. Yeah, I'm impressed with Hagrid's resolve, honestly, bearing with Harry, just talking like that the entire time. Also, welcome in, Forgetful. And greetings to you and Lucy, of course. Hope both of you are well. The motorcycle is steady, the clouds are rushing under you. Could be. They were actually not moving. Also, I might have not deleted my files here, so this may be like an involuntarily New Game Plus, but that's okay, I think. Set HP 8. Not H08. HP 8. There you go. So flying bike is chill and no magic. You know, it's how they have like hovercrafts and stuff and jetpacks nowadays. It works with like air pressure and magnets or something. I'm sure there's an explanation for the flying motorcycle. I'm not gonna skip cutscenes. There's not supposed to be New Game Plus, but I'm also too lazy to delete my files. So let's enjoy like a 4-minute cutscene of HP 7. I think the sub 1 is actually not gonna happen because of that reason. Also, yeah, I've heard a lot of people say and ask that, Brownie. I personally think it's incredibly unlikely because the time of movie licensed games is kind of over. But who knows? Never say never. But like nowadays a game takes like 8 years to develop or something at the minimum. And if they would want to do one like every year for every season, I mean, how did they do it, right? It's just not gonna work. Oh, epic magic. But Harry didn't see it, so it's okay. It's kind of a magical
into one of the
Sunshot as well with the light rays.
It is impossible.
Yeah, I've heard that as well, Kildare. We'll see, I guess. We'll wait and see, I
The
suppose.
sword of Gryffindor is my
The
prize.
sword of Gryffindor is my price.
Griphook, you'll be under the invisibility cloak with me.
It's so sad. Diagon Alley is so empty. There's only like evil people in here now.
They were one step closer to killing you know who.
I mean, not even that. There's also some chill people like this woman and the other one. Like, I think they're just civilians, or this person.
Doesn't have the sword.
Like, I don't know. It's not even that bad.
Ready?
They could have really portrayed it a bit more apocalyptic, but yeah.
I hope Harry knows what he's doing.
Yeah, that would be nice as well, Caldea. +1 to that, honestly. But that would technically work on Dravia, that's true. Oh god, I hope they don't make it like that though. 7 DLCs? Poor. Had Telltale still been a thing, they would have gotten a license to do it. I do I like the Telltale games, but they are so the same, like all of them, I feel like. And I really hate that your decisions don't matter as much as they should, so... I do understand, sadly, why the studio went under as well. Yeah, so much magic, what is this run guy doing? That's pretty ooh. Should find skip for more spells, so you have to suffer more in this category. This category that I'm definitely gonna revisit at some point. I mean, I guess it can be re-requested, to be fair. If someone finds like a big skip and they re-request it, then yeah. May the suffering continue.
You both look like you again.
Also, good question, I guess, Sajik.
The beast's downfall.
They're enchanted security trolls, I'm sure. Harry did Imperio, he did, but... That's actually an interesting point. I thought Ron did it, to be honest, so I wasn't even thinking it would be kind of reason for discussion, but since it's in a cutscene, I mean, yeah. Those other people, Harry, Ron, and Hermione, used to get into the Ministry with Polyjuice Potion. They have a different character model. It's not quite them. They look, in 7.1, they look exactly like in the movie. Well, exactly is a stretch. It is, of course, trashy in-game graphics, so they get close enough, let me put it that way. Oh, yeah. I like the scene in the book when they infiltrate the Gringotts. It's actually quite fun. Griphook is very rude, and Hermione is very nervous. I would have liked to see a bit more of that in the movie, but yeah. The Goblin cast Imperio on himself, yeah. With how much corruption and shenanigans there is, I wouldn't be surprised if Harry could buy his way out of this as well. I mean, I don't actually know if I need to do magic here. I guess we'll find out. This is gonna be interesting to see. Because I know you're supposed to, like, stupefy those guys. So is that Griphook as well, or am I going crazy? Isn't that just Griphook? They just didn't want to make another character model, I suppose. Okay. Yeah, you have to turn back your clock, Arela. You have to shut down your internet connection, turn on your clock to 2019 or before, and then get past the first step. And then you go back and turn your clock to the correct date. That's how to get around that. Are they actually? No, they're attacking me, okay. Are Ron and Hermione actually not doing anything, bruh? Also, did you make it music? Pog, before the end of this meme run. Can I, like, somehow make her help me? I don't think so. They're actually just chilling there, bruh. You have a grip hook and you have a grip hook. As that is not what I said, Dennis, but they do look basically exactly the same. This is such a dumb way to make us do this tutorial, but I guess one last time, one more EU game that has magic. I hate it, not a fan. Headshot, or what? Oops. I'm doing a lot of magic right now. Uncle Vernon would be revolted. But there we go. Yeah. Uncle Vernon is not the fastest brownie, you know. He's not the fastest at realizing some things. I mean, I feel a bit tricked by Ron and Hermione though, like, let's be honest. Yeah, Vernon just brought his shotgun, exactly. Well, okay, that was a fun run. I like the concept. Totally world record of Vernon %, easy peasy. With a totally legit HP1 as well, yep. where we totally didn't use like Harry Super Jump or anything. It was absolutely not cheated. And Nodu as well, welcome in. It's a fun kind of idea, I liked it a lot. HP Brother Bear, yeah, to be honest, kind of is the same game. Brother Bear has a lot of magic though, it's a very wholesome movie. So I guess it's too magical in that regard. Welcome in you as well, and thank you for the follow, appreciate that a ton. Well, I suppose that's it for this game, at least I can close this quickly. Fun little meme run. I personally enjoyed it. I think we could have probably made this a full series. I don't know how much it would have like added in terms of length. Magic just seems to be pretty early in like most games.